Loan servicing? Yeah. U.S. Department of Education. Teach grant recipient identification. Yeah. Social security number, telephone. Oh. Now let's see. Before completing this section, carefully read the entire form. Yes. I must fulfill a teaching service obligation for each academic program for which I receive a teach grant. Yes. As stated in the agreement to serve. Right. Get me all of these right now. See, I emailed every civil rights coordinator in the state of Washington, and all of them said, well, we have to enforce the fraud of the dissolution of marriage. Yes. Or I, as a father, didn't receive a copy of it. Right. I didn't receive any notification of it. Right. There wasn't any actual jurisdiction. Right. To issue it. Yes. My sons are in the wrong grades. Right. And they've been exploited for the last 8 years because of their academic ability. Now, these individuals that said, well, I am teaching or have taught full time as a highly qualified teacher at an low income elementary school, low income educational service agency, elementary or secondary school. Oh, and then there's the Bureau of Indian Education. Give me that bureau right now. Now, these Indian reservations, they have what's known as the Indian Bill of Rights for non-whites. Yes. And when I emailed the LWA, they seem to think yes, that they should be receiving some sort of federal financial assistance yes, to be a teacher in any school on any reservation. Now I'm going to want all of those. See, we're not going to have any forgiveness in the United States. Yes. I really thought about this 1.7 trillion, and if you really read the article, yes, it does. It sounds like increasing gross domestic product by 87 billion to 108 billion dollars per year, which offsets the effect of the deficit and also reduce the unemployment, creating at its peak 1.2 million to 1.5 million jobs annually. So we're going to forgive approximately 1.4 trillion dollars in student loan debt. Yes, to all those adults that decided to get that loan to go to college or university. Yes, just like we're going to forgive all the child support payments of every individual in the United States that made that decision to have that baby. Now, when you decided to take the loan so that you could be educated, did you not understand your financial obligations once completing university? It's kind of like when you had sex with that woman and you conceived a child. Did you not understand the financial obligations as a parent?